But here, number 4 is my most fundamental belief. Religious beliefs are wired into us. Robin Dunbar, one of the most respected evolutionary psychologists in Britain, points out that people with religious beliefs get sick less often than the rest of us. And when they do, they recover more quickly. They also get over major surgery more quickly. That research is extensive on many fronts. It's not universally accepted. But if the research is valid, it also demonstrates religion implies the condition to evolve behavior. It has resulted in longer lives, more children, and the way we came about in the face of this earth. Religion is an evolved behavior. Religious beliefs is genetically wired into us. Whether we like it or not, we are fundamentally believe and instinctively believe very many of these views. Fifth is the absence of valid counter-arguments. I'm sorry my opponent didn't give a valid counter-argument. I'm sure he's going to use his 3 minutes to do his best. The only philosophy that we've got at the moment that is a counter-argument is existentialism. That's Jean-Paul Sartre. We're going to talk on it one day. Because it's a frightening philosophy. Rises from the belief that God does not exist. Nietzsche announced the death of God. Kierkegaard, a Christian in Germany, told us that we are alone. Anxiety claims us all. Heidegger put forward the belief that life is absurd, as did Camus. Sartre pointed out we have no purpose, we exist only. These arguments are quite frightening. Life is absurd, it has no meaning. I see a good atheist nodding his head. Has no meaning. Well, I'd argue that the existentialist beliefs on the meaningless, the absurdity, the anguish of our lives, they are disconcerting. We evolved from primordial slime, accidents of evolution. No purpose, no meaning in life. We live our 4 years and then we die and that's it. Meaningless existence. We're bigger than that, kids. We're bigger than that. We're bigger than that. We have meaning on our lives, and we can create meaning in our lives. We can create meaning through our friends, through our work, through our beliefs, and we're not existentialists. Philosophers have tried to provide us with answers. The early philosophers, the Greeks, gave us eudaimonia, a fulfilling life. Aristotle set us on a path through a great series of virtues. John Rawls, more modern, gave us justice, our belief, a world that is fair. Benjamin Mill built on the ancient beliefs for a personal political philosophy, creating happiness, ensuring minimum pain for the greatest number. Mill, more sophisticated philosophical thinker, in my belief one of the greatest, wanting us to care for the minority. Eudaimonia, Greek term can translate into happiness. Utilitarianist philosophy, a philosophy that's been with utilitarianism, been with the human race longer than most religions. Philosophy does not give us the answer. We run, 3 of us here, run a philosophy cafe. I can tell you that philosophy does not give us the answer. I can see my opponent seizing on that moment because he said it before. 1 minute. But I'll say that religion, particularly some of the sayings that you find in some of the belief systems given to us in the Bible, give us some fundamental answers. Unfortunately, Christianity has been taken over by the power structure of several churches, the Roman Catholic Church, the Anglican Church, and so on. But it has Christianity in its fundamental beliefs. Forget the church. has very, very strong beliefs. Atheists have tried to give us purpose. Richard Dawkins has given us 10 atheist commandments. André Comte-Sponville, a Frenchman, has brought out a book on atheist spirituality. I've read the whole damn book. It's impossible to follow. He puts the concept of the faith. Sam Harris has told us to try meditation, which is actually not a bad idea for an atheist. We have some conflicting in approaches, but we are still struggling. We've got a long way to go. A long way to go. Spirituality, the fears, many of our lives are eternal questions. Many directions are possible. We can guess that religious practices will continue to decline, even in the West, or at least certainly in the West. But I cannot see the day when religion will be abandoned completely. At ceremonial points in our last paragraph, 4 lines, at ceremonial points in our life, at births, marriages, and above all death, we need a religious ceremony. We need the ceremony of the departure. Mothers will also always pray for the loss, help at the loss of a loved one. We will always need consolation. Spiritual leaders have arisen in the past, and many will continue to arise in the future. Some will be shamans, even charlatans. Others will be genuine. Many of us will follow.